Welcome to the Crypto Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is November 5th, 2024, and we're diving into the latest developments in the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Links to all stories can be found in the episode notes. The state of Michigan retirement system is making waves with its updated investment strategy. They've maintained their holdings in the ARK21 shares Bitcoin ETF and have now added exposure to Ether ETFs. According to a recent SEC filing, the pension fund holds 460,000 shares, each of the Grayscale Ethereum Trust and the Grayscale Ethereum Mini Trust. This move follows their previous investment in the Bitcoin ETF, which has appreciated by about $1 million since June 30th. The total value of their Bitcoin and Ether investments now stands at approximately $18 million. This trend of pension funds investing in cryptocurrencies is not isolated to Michigan. South Korea's pension service has reported a $34 million exposure to MicroStrategy, a company heavily invested in Bitcoin. Meanwhile, Florida officials are considering adding Bitcoin to their state's retirement funds. This shift signifies a growing acceptance of digital assets within traditional financial frameworks. In Singapore, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, is pushing forward with asset tokenization through new frameworks and initiatives. At the MS Layer 1 Summit, Deputy Managing Director Leong Sing Cheong discussed the progress of Project Guardian, which has involved over 40 financial institutions conducting trials across 7 jurisdictions. Despite these efforts, scaling remains a challenge due to a lack of industry-wide traction and supporting infrastructure. To tackle these issues, MAS is enhancing liquidity, infrastructure, and standardized frameworks. The Global Layer 1 initiative, developed by major banks, aims to improve infrastructure for tokenization. On November 4th, MAS released 2 frameworks, the Guardian Fixed Income Framework and the Guardian Funds Framework, which integrate international standards and outline best practices for tokenization. Additionally, the SGD testnet will be launched to facilitate the use of a Singapore dollar wholesale central bank digital currency for payments and securities settlements. These efforts mark a significant step towards the broader adoption and commercialization of asset tokenization in Singapore. Spacecoin XYZ, a crypto satellite startup, is setting its sights on the stars with plans to establish the first blockchain network in outer space. Their blue paper outlines a vision for a decentralized infrastructure to support a future space economy. Co-founder Daniel Barr emphasizes the importance of preserving blockchain technology's integrity beyond Earth, especially in catastrophic scenarios. The initiative involves deploying nanosatellites to form a decentralized physical infrastructure network, or DePIN, which could facilitate interstellar commerce and applications. Spacecoin has already launched 3 satellites for initial testing in collaboration with Aptos Orbital. The project envisions a marketplace for celestial services and a secure data custodian, with advisor Dalia Malki highlighting the potential for a space data center offering unparalleled security. The proposed blockchain network will feature a 2-tier design, with a Layer 1 network in space called the Celestial Chain and a Layer 2 network on Earth known as the Uncelestial Network. This structure aims to maintain an immutable history that could outlast human existence. Spacecoin's vision is to lay the groundwork for a sustainable and secure economic framework in outer space. 3 upcoming crypto games are generating buzz in the gaming community. First up is Eternum, a massively multiplayer online game set to launch on Starknet in Q4 2024. It features a player-driven economy combining elements of 4X and real-time strategy games. Players navigate a hexagonal map, forge alliances, and manage resources, with the ability to construct strategic targets called hyperstructures. Next is Eve Frontier, developed by CCP Games, known for Eve Online. This space survival game places players in a decaying universe where they must rebuild civilization while facing resource scarcity and rogue AIs. It utilizes a single-shard universe powered by CCP's Carbon engine, allowing players to create modular structures called smart assemblies. Lastly, Parallel Colony, developed by Parallel Studios, is set within the Echelon ecosystem and will be built on Solana. This game features AI-powered avatars that learn and adapt, with players acting as mentors. While free-to-play options exist, full rewards and ownership are reserved for players who invest in the ecosystem. Each avatar will have its own digital wallet, creating a dynamic and interactive environment. Stripe's acquisition of the stablecoin orchestration startup Bridge for over $1 billion has sparked significant discussion in the crypto community. While Bridge's valuation may seem high, it likely wouldn't have reached that figure independently due to the challenges of monetizing stablecoins. Despite companies like Circle and Tether profiting from recent interest rate hikes, the stablecoin market is characterized by weak network effects and a lack of a clear winner-take-all scenario. Key misconceptions about stablecoins include the need for a complementary business model beyond just reserve interest, as relying solely on this is unsustainable. Transaction fees could serve as a revenue source, but enforcing them on a blockchain poses challenges. Unlike stablecoin issuers, Stripe has successfully navigated these complexities by creating a streamlined software layer for global money movement. Additionally, the assumption that stablecoins will function as low-cost global dollar accounts overlooks the regulatory complexities involved. The future of stablecoins is likely to see multiple players rather than a single dominant one, as regulation may standardize them, making them indistinguishable from traditional currencies. Tech companies with banking licenses are well positioned to leverage stablecoins, and leading crypto exchanges may also use them to enhance their payment offerings, positioning themselves as competitors to established fintech firms. That's all for today's episode of the Crypto Daily News. We hope you found these updates insightful and engaging. Remember to check the episode notes for links to all the stories we've covered. Join us again tomorrow for more news and insights from the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain. Stay informed and stay ahead.